Here's my recommended procedure in installing the thermistor. Simply place the thermistor looped around the rubber grommet on the aluminum peg. Then tighten the looped wire grommet and thermocouple with the spring plate and screw that came with the heater securely on the aluminum peg. To install the main positive and negative power cable, you will need to fasten two spade C connectors to the positive and negative battery terminals. You can add length to your positive cable with a number 12 American wire gauge or larger extension wire. The cable that you must use has a fusible length that's wrapped in white with 5 assorted spade connectors. Troubleshooting any problem in our system is very easy. First, we connect all the positive wires to the black spade connector as seen in this wiring diagram. As we saw in our diagram, we will connect the black positive wire in the same way. The black glow plug wire must go in the large spade connector, the controller connector in its designated opening, and the 3 small black wires can be interchanged. In this test, we will not connect the wires to our controller gang plug as seen in the illustration flashing. Now, if we take a negative power lead and touch our fuel pump, we get a light click. If we touch our negative power lead to our glow plug, we get a small spark. And if we touch our negative power lead to our fan, we should get suction from the intake. And finally, our water pump. Everything is working properly. Another very important troubleshooting test would be to determine if we are drawing the proper amperage. With all our controller wires hooked up, we will connect our amp meter in series with our ground wire as seen in the flashing illustration. The controller should use no more than 10 milliamps waiting for a response from the remote control. If we replace the amp meter with the test light, the test light should not even glow orange. Here we see the same test being performed on a diesel fire truck. Here we see all the component parts that come with the controller. The positive wire harness and positive wires. Next set, the controller wires with spade connectors, 2 remote controls and a controller, the thermocouple and 2 clamps, and finally the thermistor with a rubber grommet.